We're going to go now to the search for answers in the case of missing mother Ashley Elkins. Investigative teams spending a fifth day at the Pine Tree Access landfill in Lenox Township. Crews there using construction equipment to sift through the debris in their search for evidence. The mother of two vanished on January 2nd, and police now believe she was murdered and say her ex-boyfriend is the prime suspect. 7 News Detroit reporter Darren Cunningham with the latest on the search and what's next in the investigation.
It's been 15 days since Ashley Elkins disappeared and 5 days since investigators started searching this landfill. Dozens of volunteers returning day after day, determined to make a break in the case. The search at Pine Tree Acres landfill, which started Monday, has made progress, according to Roseville Police Chief Mitch Berlin, but not to the point of finding any definitive evidence tied to Ashley Elkins' disappearance.
We got some objects we are taking back for processing. We're not sure if they're related to the case or not.
I spoke with Macomb County Prosecutor Pete Lucido multiple times this week. He said testing those undisclosed objects found at the landfill takes time. Lucido says there are also items at Elkins' ex-boyfriend's apartment that investigators are testing. Elkins' ex, DeAndre Booker, is in jail for allegedly lying to police, and until any evidence surfaces that proves he's behind her disappearance or presumed murder, the prosecutor says all his office can do is wait.
In regards to what we have nothing at this time until the police finish their investigation, until the police bring us all the evidence in the case and request charges. And those charges could include murder. But the reality is they have not finished their work yet.
Aerial shots from Chopper 7 shows just how vast the search area is. Chief Berlin says 6.5 acres are being sifted through 2 inches at a time. The landfill, we're told, covers about 370 acres total. I spoke to Elkins' uncle just yesterday. He says her loved ones remain optimistic that crucial evidence will be found.
We appreciate everything the police are doing, all the volunteers, all the other agencies that are helping. We're just hoping something comes very, very soon.
We'll keep you posted on the latest in this investigation. In Lenox Township, Darren Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
Y'all, this is sad. It's like the case we had here in Michigan, Zion Foster. He put her in the trash. This fool, he knew what he was doing. I think he knew, he thought to do that because Zion haven't been found either. This is sad. This young woman has 2 sons. They'll never get to see their mother again. But at least they could know where she's at. And the candlelight vigil is today. I'm gonna see if I can make it out there. I'm gonna try. It's just so sad.
Family members will gather tomorrow night for a candlelight vigil for Ashley Elkins. It's been about 3 weeks now since the Warren mother went missing. The vigil will be held right in front of the former home of Elkins' ex-boyfriend, who is considered a suspect in her disappearance. Sean Lay joining us live now with where things stand in this investigation. Sean, this has got to be just so excruciating for the family.
It absolutely is day after day here, and Elkins remains not being found means this case has suddenly gone cold after a lot of investigation. However, the family tells me tonight they expect the case to move forward. Here's how. The extensive, exhausting search of this landfill in Lenox Township quietly ended exactly 1 week ago. For 1 week, in the bitter cold, police volunteers, led by Roseville Police homicide investigators, were looking for the remains of 30-year-old Ashley Elkins, a beloved mother of 2 young children. Elkins went missing January 2nd, and all clues led police to search one area of the landfill, and police told us they were confident they would find her remains there. Those clues point to Elkins being murdered, and the clues came from her cell phone last pinging at her ex-boyfriend's Roseville apartment. That ex, DeAndre Booker, has been in custody ever since on a charge of lying to police. And evidence found in a dumpster on that property led police to the landfill, but no evidence of Ashley was uncovered. Elkins' family telling me Though we are disappointed in the results, we are appreciative of the 50 law enforcement officials and volunteers. Thank you for everyone for your prayers and support. What's next? The family says the case indeed will be moving forward as investigators will wait on forensic testing to come back and show them which way to move the case forward. Again, more evidence, forensic testing. The testing of that evidence will help move this case forward. Meantime, the family just sending me this beautiful flyer here of a candle, and it says a vigil to honor the remarkable life and remember Ashley Elkins, 5 o'clock tomorrow, right on Pinehurst, where she disappeared. We're live tonight. Sean Light, Local 4, back to you.
Sean, thank you. And of course, we'll be there for that vigil.